Hey, welcome back everyone. I thought it'd be pretty funny to do the old open the refrigerator door camera thing. So here we are. Remember to hit that like and subscribe if you're interested in any of these videos, if they helped you out. Today we're gonna do something pretty simple, but I've read online that some people have difficulty with this, and it's gonna be changing out the water filter inside of your refrigerator. So let me get this camera out of here for this silly shot, and I'll show you how we do this, and we'll get started. Thanks. Okay, here we are inside of the refrigerator. If this is your first time, then your water filter is going to be located up here. All right, and you just got to push in the tab, pull the tab towards you. Here you go, and then you just pull it down. Now, my advice before you go buy the water filter is look on here and see what number you see. You got to look up top, and on this one, it's going to be up here. You can't really see it from this angle. It's a number 4. All right, so to remove it, there's my kids, it's bedtime. It even says here, twist to remove, and it has an arrow going counterclockwise. So you just twist, and I've got a towel down below here because you might spill a little bit of water, all right? But no big deal. So then you take your filter out, and what I do is I just drain it into the sink, okay? And as you see here, Everydrop, that's a number 4. So now your next step is you go to the hardware store, you go to whatever big box store is selling these guys, and you buy a number 4. And I hope there's some parents out here that can get what it's like at bedtime. So this is the number 4 Everydrop filter. Where I live, we have an in-house water filter system at this rental, and I'm also using this. The water quality isn't bad, but there's some sediment and stuff. So the value water filter that Everydrop doesn't filter out all the contaminants, okay? This one says it reduces 31 contaminants. I'm also gonna give you guys another tip here. Refrain from buying these from Amazon, all right? I bought 2 or 3 off of Amazon in the past. You hook them up to the fridge, they hook up fine, they look fine, but then you come back home and there's water all over the floor and there's a freaking mess in the refrigerator. It turns out they're knockoffs, all right? So the bad news is you gotta go to the source and you gotta pay the money. But you know what, for clean water, clean drinking water for your health, 60 bucks, whatever, man. Replace it every 6 months. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this out of the container, out of the packaging, and I'm gonna show you how to put it into the fridge. All right, let's see if this is frustration free. Most companies say it, but they don't live by it. Okay, whoa, okay. Get out of town. Hey, simple. Okay, now we're gonna, of course, like a goofball, get this stuff. All right, so we have that removed from there. We'll get this out, we'll recycle it. And you see here, remove. All right, this is not part of what you keep on, okay? I'm gonna take this off. Now, I want you to look here, it's threaded. All right, keep that in mind when we go to put this into the refrigerator and hook it up, okay? It's gonna have to fit a certain way. So let's go do this. Okay, now let's look up here. Tilt my camera back a little. Sorry about this. As you can see here, it's kind of threaded as well. What I'm trying to do, I'm just going to take this, and I always give it a little counterclockwise spin. Give it a push in, and then it's going to seat itself. All right, I feel it catch. Okay, I'm pushing in. I turn, and boom. All right. I hear some water running through. So then you just close this. All right, you remove your rag, you clean up your mess. And hey, guys, if you're doing this and you don't already know, clean up your freaking fridge after you're finished. Especially if you're living with roommates, your girlfriend, your wife. It'll make a lot of things a lot better afterwards. And if you already know this, well, that's just redundant. All right, what we have to do now, before we hit the filter reset, is we have to get all this extra air out of the line, and there might be some like black charcoal in there. The reason I say you don't reset the filter yet is because this goes by the amount of times you pump it before it says you have to reset it. It doesn't count the amount of water that flows through it or anything like that. So if we push this in 20 times right now, let's say, then that counts as 20 uses against this, and then our alarm or our filter reset will come off sooner than later, making you buy another one. Clever. So you see it's gonna kind of spout out like that at first. And by burping it, I do about a gallon, all right? And you just come back in and pump it off and on, all right? And you're gonna see in the water, might be a little miscolored at first, but again, nothing dangerous. Once you do this, you're gonna just kind of run it through that filter, get all the extra dirt out of there, and you'll be ready to have some clean drinking water. So I'm gonna do this. You don't have to stick around because this is boring. Like I said, you do about a gallon and then I'll come back. All right, I put about a gallon of water through there. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is hit the filter reset. I knew it didn't work in this dumpy ass rental. Anyway, what we're gonna do is 3 months from now, I'll replace the water filter. But again, scummy landlord here. All right, so check it out. We're gonna fill up the old Fish Telluride 2010 cup here. What a great weekend that was. All right, and I wonder if the water is gonna taste as fresh as that Colorado mountain water. Probably not, but this is gonna taste a lot better than it did before. I have no clue when that filter was changed. So we're gonna taste this, take a sip. I mean, you can't tell what it tastes like, but tastes like water should, not like anything. So that's how you change out a water filter, the Everydrop water filter. It's probably similar on other refrigerators. Don't quote me on that as to how this might work for other ones, but this works for the Everydrop. All right, so if this video helped, if you like these videos, if you get a kick out of my goofiness, whatever, make sure you subscribe. It helps out. Hope everyone's doing well. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.